Yeah, it's your boy AG, Cornerman Boxing, here live at Mendes Gym. My man Anthony Johnson, former UFC, you could say legend, big timer in the game. First of all, thank you for your time, sir. How you feeling today?
I'm blessed, man. No complaints.
So, as you know, you're part of the Bareknuckles Fighting Championship. You want to touch a little bit on what you guys are focused on? We know you got Paulie Malignaggi. You know, you want to touch a little bit on what's going on?
Right now we just have a group of athletes, man, that just want to fight. Most of these guys want to do stand-up. Most of them also don't want to put on gloves, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a tough man contest, which is better.
Right.
New and improved, man, but we got boxers, we got mixed martial artists, you know, we got guys that have very few fights but still good, you know. We're not just saying no to anybody, but you gotta be somewhat talented, you know. A lot of people think that we're just gonna take anybody off the street. Nah, we're a professional organization, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep it 100 with everybody, you know. Either you real with it or you ain't.
Right.
So
gotta have some background.
You gotta have something, man. You gotta offer us something. That way we can give you something back.
Right.
You know, so you scratch our back, we'll scratch yours. That's the way it is. But it's been fun so far, man. You know, Paulie's around now, so it's more talk and more action, and Artem's around, and got Chris leaving. You know, we got a ton of guys, really.
Yeah.
You know, and it's surprising. It's surprising a lot of people.
Right, it got a little heated up today. You
got
know?
a little heated, you know, but nothing wrong with that.
No,
nobody got hurt.
Exactly. And I could see this is like almost like a cross between MMA and boxing.
In a way it is. In a way it is, because you got guys, like I said, guys from mixed martial arts who just really want to throw them hands.
Right.
You know, and you got boxers that they may not be able to make it to the elite level, like Canelo and Mayweather and, you know, Gervonta and all those guys. You know, Earl Spence, my guy. I love the way that guy fights. You know, but you know what I'm saying? He the truth. He the truth. And, you know, they may not be able to compete with those guys. So, you know, we give guys like that an opportunity to come and fight for us. You know, because they still have something to offer.
They still want to have something to prove, whether know, they never want to hang it up, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You know, not everybody's going to be successful in mixed martial arts. Not everybody's going to be successful in professional boxing. Sometimes it's like this. I say it all the time, what do you do whenever you have guys that are too good for AAA baseball, but not good enough for Major League? You know what I'm saying? There's got to be that fine line, and I think that's what we are. Some guys may not be good enough for Bellator and UFC. Once again, some guys may not be maybe better than the smaller organizations that's smaller than us, even though we're new. We just giving people a chance, man, to live their dream.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. We love and appreciate that. We always say from the ground up, out the mud, you know.
Yeah, so that's how you got to start, man, to be respected these days. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this new breed of athletes and stuff like that. I think we're kind of going old school, starting from the ground up.
Yeah,
you know, the new generation now they always got their hand out. Yeah. We're kind of. I can't say we. I ain't with that shit, but. Yeah, society, you know, they're making these motherfuckers soft. Sorry for my language, but that's what it is. You know, all the young bucks, they don't know how to earn things now. They expect it to be handed to you, and that's, you know, who to blame? You can't blame anybody but, you know, whoever's at home and
raising these guys.
the way they're being raised and things that they see on TV, and they think everything is like lights, camera, action, and it's not like that. Like, you got to put in hard work to get that. You think Mayweather woke up a billionaire?
Right.
Nah, he worked his ass off to get where he's got to go. You know what I'm saying? So did De La Hoya, B-Hop, you know what I'm saying? All of those guys.
I'm sure you can relate yourself,
I can, man. You know, start from the ground up and have nothing, and then all of a sudden one day, before you know it, years later, even though it seemed like it's overnight, you know what I'm saying, you making good money, the comfortable money, you know what I'm saying? So we just want to give those guys an opportunity to do that. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody, like I said, not everybody's going to do it in boxing, not everybody's going to do it in mixed martial arts. So right here is an opportunity for people to pursue their dreams.
And what better place than New York, right? Like
for sure.
Mecca of
Big
fighting
Apple.
In a way, man.
Big Apple, baby. Big Apple.
Are you guys having most of your events here?
No, we're not even having an event here. You know, we haven't been approved here yet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, we have, but we're working on state by state, and it's coming along. You know, but it's a process. It's a process, and nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. That's what my granddad used to tell me. So we ain't sleeping. You know what I'm saying? We wide awake around here, dog. We wide
We
awake.
see it. We feel the energy. As soon as I walked in, you felt it.
Yeah.
You know, we love
Yeah.
it. It reminds us of that old school gritty fighter mentality. We love that, man.
It's good out here, man. You know what I'm saying? The energy's good. At the end of the day, there's no animosity. Everybody just wants to be successful, man, and then do what they love to do. So, that, like I said, that's what we doing.
Right. And really quick before I let you go, what kind of message would you have for the youth, the kids, maybe that need another opportunity, that want to come up and make it to the level that you guys have been at? What would you tell them?
Never give up. You know, I know all of you have heard that before. Never give up. But when people say it, a lot of people, they say it just to be encouraging. No, I mean it. Never give up, because I've been in a situation where I was in UFC, then I got cut, and usually a lot of people, when they get cut, they're not able to come back because mentally they're like screwed. Damn that! I used what the UFC did with me and used it as motivation, and I came back even though they said I wouldn't come back. You know what I'm saying? I fought for a world title twice when they said I would never come back to the UFC. So that's what I mean by never give up. I actually mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you say it to somebody. And for these youngsters, they need to know to actually never give up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're really getting the message. You know what I'm saying? Because they haven't really been through the struggle. They've had things handed to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They never had to really work. You know what I'm saying? And if they did have to work, they gave up. Nah, don't give up. Fuck that. Go and get what's yours. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody else gonna pay your bills.
Nobody else gonna give it to you.
Nobody else gonna give it to you. So don't give up and go out there and get what you gotta get to make sure you living. You know what I'm saying? Live your best life. So fellas, ladies, whoever it is, men and women, go out there, do your best. Never give up. Excuse the language, that's Dave talking all over me and stuff.
We got no
CEO.
filter on here, man. We for the kids, but you know, it's raw. We getting that raw, real energy. You know?
Yeah, man, just kids, just never give up. You know, if you're in a tough situation, make sure you find a way to get yourself out of it and just keep shooting, not even for the stars, beyond the stars. It's big out there. It's a whole lot of money to make. It's a whole lot for everybody to do it on a positive note. So just keep grinding, keep your head up, man. You look down, you're looking at the ground. You don't want to look down. You look down at the ground, you might be looking at, 6 feet under. You want to look up to the sky, man, because sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Actually, beyond the sky is the fucking limit. So just get it. Go out there and get what's yours, man. Don't never let anybody tell you you can't do it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We like to use our platform to promote that positivity, uplift the youth, man.
I got you. I'm with that. I'm with that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot, they call it millennials now, whatever, man. It's getting crazy out here, man. It's like the wild, wild west out here, man.
Yeah,
we need guidance. We need to keep these kids busy, looking forward to something besides all the BS and all of that. We got a lot of these rappers. They, whenever somebody gets shot, then all of a sudden it's R.I.P.
Yeah.
He was a good dude. But then they rapping about that shit. They rapping about that life. But they talking about they live it. So you still living the life, and that's the message you want to give, but then you want to go R.I.P. after one of your boys die? Like, come on, man. Like, you kind of contradicting yourself right there.
Right.
You can't say, let's go out here and get this money, and then the next second say, I'll pop you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the only time you should pop somebody is if it's protect you or your family.
Right.
In your family environment situation, don't go out there looking for the trouble.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But these kids just ain't getting the right message.
That's why we don't promote. We want, put the guns down, get in the gym.
Man,
You feel froggy, get in that ring, strap up.
Exactly. And you know how it is, man. These days, you talk about somebody, you get popped.
Right.
You look at somebody wrong, you get popped. You wear the wrong thing. I'm like, come on, dog. You can't even wear blue or red just because you like the color. You know what I'm saying? Without getting harassed. I'm like, come on, G. It's really that serious. It's a color. You ain't even invented. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Are they paying all of your bills? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Like, let's be real right now. Like, all these dudes that saying they gangster, there's only a few.
Yeah,
there's only
a lot of times it ain't adding up.
It ain't adding up, man. It ain't. I'm the last one to ever say I'm a country nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the country. I had cows, I had horses, I had chickens. I got a pond in my backyard back home. I used to raise cats. I had dogs. Yeah, goats. I had it all, man. So I'm the last one to talk about being a gangster. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm the last one to talk about a gangster, but one thing my pop taught me was to use my head for common sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? We got to start using common sense and be positive with each other and keeping it 100.
Right.
That's what we got to do. It's not enough of that going around right now.
Right.
People talking it, but they ain't really about it.
Right.
They talking because it sounds good, and it's like it makes people cheer for you. You know what I'm saying? Support you then because you said that. Nah, half these dudes ain't really meaning it because they ain't really trying to do nothing about it. So hopefully the youth gets this message and actually go out there and do what they got to do. Go live life, make legit money, you know. And you see, I'm not talking about all this get your education and stuff. It's not because it's not for everybody. So I'm not even gonna go down that road. You know what I'm saying? So youth, say no to drugs, say no to the guns, go do something positive in life, and trust me, watch everything work out. It'll be a struggle for some of you, and some of you